Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Rosario is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hughes looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trevor Plouffe gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Miguel Sano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Michael Saunders makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Michael Saunders.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Smoak. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Eddie Rosario will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Rosario.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Brian Dozier will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Max Kepler is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position.
And that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ezekiel Carrera leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
1-2.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Plouffe is there for it. He's got it one away. So one away now for Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips.
Hughes is ready. First pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deandre Navarro. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Grounded to short. Tulowitzki has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Danny Santana will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And that misses. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 7.
Joe Mauer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses inside. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Saunders is under it, and that's the third out. Billy Hamilton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Suzuki, tough play. And a good play there by Suzuki as he's able to jump on it for the first out. Joey Votto gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hughes comes set. Here's his offering. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Saunders. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Hey!
Miguel.
First pitch on its way. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Saunders moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Eddie Rosario will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shot back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Brian Dozier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Very weakly on the ground. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Justin Smoke heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. One out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ezekiel Carrera in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Low for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Get out of here.
Max Kepler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Carrera on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Eduardo Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Phillips gets dirty. He's up with it. The throw. He is out.
Oh, love it.
Brandon Phillips will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Second baseman.
Hughes steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the box, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Santana sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Billy Hamilton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar gloves it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Danny Santana will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. shoots this one to first. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Joe Mauer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem here, 1 away. Trevor Plouffe will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Miguel Sano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. No runs, 4 hits. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First delivery to him on the way. Joey Votto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Donaldson will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Nope, that's a ball.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hit back up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Michael Saunders will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Up high, 2-1 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Good slider that time from Hughes, and it's strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Santana is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ezekiel Carrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's...
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he got him. Brian Dozier will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Max Kepler stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kurt Suzuki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Carrera. And that ends the inning. Brandon Phillips comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman.
Brandon Kinsler will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Brandon Kinsler.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Suzuki is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Catcher number 28.
Now at the plate, Deoner Navarro. He flew out in his last at-bat. sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shot.
Your attention, please. Now
Called to
pitching
the
for
bullpen
Blue
here
Jays.
is the hard-throwing
Number
right-hander
53.
Joaquin Benoit. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Hamilton. One away. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Joe Mauer will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Number 17 will come in and pitch now. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out, number 1. Michael Saunders digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 1 out. Nobody on.
That's a ball.
Ball 3. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Justin Smoke gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Trevor Plouffe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Miguel Sano will stand in, needing to do something. Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Line drive to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Eddie Rosario ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brian Dozier. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and get the Knicks going.
Come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Kenny Vargas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Max Kepler makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Hart will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 52.
Jason Grilly will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter.